figures that the goddamn game would crash. Awful wreck outside work. TGFS. Thank God for Spidey. Is there a backpack token I'm missing?
Not long ago, the Demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also, that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
He saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
Because they're not on the
And
East Coast.
Do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence.
Causation
You're
is
welcome,
not
Mrs.
correlation.
Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
At least not in this instance.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
I thought Peter didn't get the money. Or is that just from the movie? Yeah, the flyer says for 3 rounds. 3 minutes. You lasted 1.
In progress.
Nice.
Move in on Central Park. Over.
Hey guys.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Shit.
Let's kick it up a notch. I should have recorded this. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
That is a massive score. And this tree is floating.
Police are coming, so I'm going.
God, 0 out of 10. Worst game ever. The hashtag ESU Halloween party isn't just for the kids. I've been working on a costume for months. Can't wait to show it off. I was looking outside my window and saw Spider-Man break up a drug deal. Webs were flying. Freaking awesome. Hell yeah. Keep stopping crime, Spidey. What? What fucking ever? Yeah, I was contemplating I think I mentioned this earlier in the series. I was contemplating doing doing the DLC for this game, but I wasn't overly impressed with it, so I think ultimately, no.
Report of a mugging. Weapon drawn. Need an officer on scene. Move in on Central Park. Over.
Who wants a picture?
Oh no! Spider-Man!
Ow.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Thank you, Spider-Man. The only one we can rely on.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
You know, it kind of looks like the Vita. Kind of. Obviously, they couldn't make it look like anything specifically because copyright issues. Another mugging? Didn't I just take care of it? No, different place.
Someone's
Surprise!
getting
Cock
robbed.
bags!
Who wants a picture? Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Spider-Man, you're everything I love about this city.
And I love you, random citizen. No crime too small. SM just stopped a mugging. Did Spider-Man just stop a mugging? Or did he turn on his criminal buddies because he knew I was watching? Hashtag makes you think. Or you're just a dumbass.
Attention units, 1034. Repeat, assault reported. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Please copy.
Is this the mosh pit? Great! Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Isn't this like one of the most crime... Upper East Side? No, never mind. Wanted to thank NYC Wallcrawler for saving me earlier, but I got hashtag starstruck. Okay, do this side quest.
Hey, Spider-Man! You should check this out.
Tomorrow's gonna suck. I have to get up early and I have work. I know it's
A
something.
little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park.
I don't have an issue with getting up early. The problem is that I have to get up early because we have the exterminator coming back. Yeah, fun. Normally I wouldn't mind getting up early. Although that is something I've been having a hard time doing lately.
When I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists.
I mean, considering that... No. It's not what I'm here for.
Fisk's men. This isn't good.
Who's looking at him?
Freak! Damn it! Had to be Spider-Man! Hit him!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to.
You know, I never knew that the trip mine could do that, so that was pretty cool.
What's going on here? I wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great. I'll check it out. You got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Yeah, right.
Intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons. Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it. Got one. It doesn't have a drive. Fuck this.
No.
This is it. Got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data.
My God.
Think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
There you are! Stay away from his gadget!
Oh, come on.
Boss wants your head!
Okay, this is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this, but why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
Something, something, phone's bad.
Got him cornered! Who's there? I see him! You just made a big mistake.
Please! Only 1 more to go.
Hell, sleep it off.
Got eyes on Spider-Man! I'll teach you some respect. Regret that.
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Block the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do.
Oh, fuck.
I'd be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spiders. Open up!
Nearly there. Hide.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take him out. Knock off the girl over the edge.
You asked for it! That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eye stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kick that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Sorry, I got something in my teeth. I hear some birdwatching lady got about Spider-Man. Good for her, but I have to admit, I feel a little jealous of her. I want to kick butt with Spider-Man. Gotta keep doing kickboxing so I can make my dream come true. So oh my gosh, strolling through Central Park and there's Fisk's men fighting Spider-Man is nowhere peaceful anymore. Just spotted a red-breasted nuthatch in the park near to the castle. Also spotted a white-chested hunk who just saved my life. Ooh, neat details. Headed your way, girl. I'll bring the Pinot Gris. Hashtag save me too, Spider-Man. Something about Spider-Hunk's tights just really does it for me. Okay. I'll say it again. Stop sending Spider-Man branded onesies to my P.O. box. But if you insist, I'm an adult-sized medium. Jammies for Jameson. That's my favorite one. The hashtag jam used for Jameson campaign qualifies as harassment. You'll be hearing from my lawyers at sir/madam. Whew. Man, this shirt retains heat like a motherfucker. You know, I think I'm just gonna fast travel. I'll get there in the same amount of time. And there's the building from Men in Black. NYPD. It means I will knock your punk ass down. I haven't rewatched the first one in forever. Or the second one. I think I've seen the third one more recently. No, fourth one more recently.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so, me and my guys were in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have trusted if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves.
I disagree there.
You have to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained. You have rules to follow.
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye.
The only deaths Peter has ever caused directly was Gwen's death. And that's because the webbing snapped her spine. Plus, Peter always learns from his mistakes. Am I going crazy, or I saw exactly what I saw?
Pigeon target acquired.
No, you motherfucker!
Come back, little birdie!
Nope! Peter, come on!
This pigeon knows the city better than I do.
Oh, you little... Get back here, you stupid sky rat.
Okay.
You know, I'd say I'm glad we don't have pigeons in Colorado, but I'm pretty certain we have pigeons in Colorado. Every so often I've been anywhere near downtown Denver, I've always heard the cooing of them. Alright, Rigby, what do you want me to do now?
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
.3D printers, hmm? Those things are so cool.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
I'd be careful, Otto. Most banks usually, if you have a notoriously bad record of paying them back, will eventually refuse loans to you. The Vitruvian Man, I believe it's called.
Been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
You know, I do find it funny that every time Peter gets recalled here, it's only for like 5 minutes.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Excuse me. Well, there's...
No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Well, there's your problem, Otto. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah. There we go. I don't know how my math was that far off.
The honors this time.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. You sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed a call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter! I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change.
Huge change. Massive change.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy. Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Your rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
Fair enough. But I mean, couldn't you have talked with Stark?
Doc really does want to imagine a better version of man. Neural interface would be a big step, Doc.
Big, yes, but essential. If our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, we'll have failed. We'll get there, Peter. We have to.
Granted, I'm not very smart when it comes to matters of nerves, but wouldn't it be better to forego a neural interface and instead directly wire the prosthetic to the nerves? Or would that be too invasive?
You know, the microcables we use to simulate musculature could easily be arranged into simple shapes. Wrenches, hammers, a toolbox literally at your fingertips.
Don't know if I'm comfortable with some of these funding sources.
All science is built on risk.
Fair enough.
Better to embrace it than run from it.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
Cheese singles, you mean?
What's that?
What's what?
carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
Nope. Wrong one. Okay, what am I doing wrong? No. Maybe... Boom.
Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better.
Oh boy. Differential tetrazolium bromide? I'm hoping I pronounced that right.
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this? Awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic. Doc's messing around with superconductors.
Unless I were to do that. Haha. Lead zirconate
cool.
titanate.
Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller? Some kind of polymer.
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, so I don't need those two centerpieces. What if I do that? Nope. There we go. Polymethyl
A self-healing polymer.
methylrylate?
This stuff will survive almost anything. Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ha! Kidding, of course.
Had to be you. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Only for Mass Effect 2, though, but you wouldn't... Or, sorry, not Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, though. I gotta say, though, he was a pretty convincing replacement.
Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing.
Three, 6.
These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional fixed-axis designs. Simple AI that'll improve the prosthetic's functionality over time. Welcome to the future.
So that's 5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wanna become famous?
Oh, for fuck's
All
sake.
for your stream on Kati, me Pika23.
Spam. Be gone, demon. Nothing more irritating than those fucking things. Okay, I have a piece somewhere that shouldn't be.
Now the prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. And a little creepy. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
The heck is this -2 doing over here? Doing -3. There's a piece somewhere that shouldn't be.
Revolutionary, but not 100% stable. We need to refine this design. Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping and lugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now. Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
Products with organics, why the same? Make better than before. Hard shell, carbon fiber. Underlying structure, organic fibers. Can't read that. Controls muscle. Extendable, 3 times the length. Skin wires. So you can draw a prosthetic hand, but you can't draw a real hand? I can't mock them. Hands are the bane of every artist's existence.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth. To finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
Amino bonds. I swear, if I have to learn those again, I am gonna break something. Octavius Industries, groundbreaking technology, creating the world you deserve. I think that's everything. And as much as like wearing the Ben Reilly suit, I think it's time to swap to Armored Spider Mark II. Just finished playing a match on the new fighting game with my clicky sticks. Sadly, I'm still trash. Don't spam snap kicks next time, scrub. Hashtag get good. Wonder what Spider-Man does in his downtime. He's all about surfing the web. Lamau. I wonder if Spider-Man's favorite sport is fly fishing. Nah, his favorite sport is baseball. He's about catching flies. Spilko Berry is okay, but I think I'll stick to the citrus. Predictive text changed my sentence from unhappy to I'm happy. Wait, from unhappy to I'm happy, and if that isn't positive thinking, I don't know what is. So a car sideswiped the bus I was on this morning. Ugh. Just had a nice talk with Spider-Man while we were on the subway. Talked about aliens and space and stuff. The dude's pretty deep. I don't remember fast traveling. Stealth big time suit. Right, this is when I get introduced to Taskmaster. magnetically polarized armor plating that makes the suit temporarily bulletproof against all enemies, even snipers. To be honest, I've always found that to be bullshit. I activated it one time and I was still getting shot.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. Were you still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Ta-ta for now.
All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'd be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Am I getting ambushed?
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Found you. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
Okay, he raises a damn good point there.
God, Mr. Again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
There you are.
But If you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed. Pigeon target acquired. Don't fly away, please!
Come on.
Taking you home, buddy.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. I just found Vanessa in the law.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I think that'll be it for the stream.
I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it. Kick it up a notch. I should have recorded this. Stop! Wait, hit! Hey, understudies!
homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons. Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to these charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug runners, which it looks like is their real priority.
Ouch. You know, that's the first time I think any of those guys has ever caught me with that attack.
How do these backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations. Already lost! What's up? A thing of beauty.
And boom.
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
And with that, that'll be the end of this episode of Marvel Spider-Man. If you watched it while it was live, I appreciate you stopping on by. If you're watching this after the fact as any kind of archive footage, I also appreciate it. Tomorrow... tomorrow is the Brutal Legend episode I was supposed to stream last week. Yeah. So, come on by for that. I really don't have anything else to say, so with that, this is how I know my streams. As always, I hope you enjoyed.